can I have at church? I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, Macy! Hey, girl! Thanks for all the love. I see you, girl. Lord, I need a favor. Amen. Good morning, baby girl. Amen. Beggars can't be choose. Good morning, Deandra. How are you, my good friend? I only talk to God when I need a favor. And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. Hi, Tiana. Amen. Amen. Good morning, Angel. Hi, Maria. Hey, girl, I see you. Hi, Wendy. Good morning, sweet girl. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Wani. Hey, girl. What it do? Hi, Belinda. Belinda, I've been thinking of you. I'm like, okay, today is the day. I'm going to do the video. More than likely, I'm going to do the video, okay, Miss Belinda? And then I'll tag you. Belinda! This video's for you, girl. Belinda asked earlier in the week, sometime, like, I don't know when, if I can do a what's in my work bag video. Huh, Belinda? Good morning, Lindsay. Girl, for whatever reason, I woke up and I was like, what? My boob is coming off. I woke up and I was like, what day is it? Like, I felt like a Saturday morning because I was just like over here carefree. The alarm didn't even go off. I was like, what day is it? My boob is not staying. Hold on. Oh, God, I need a favor. I'm talking about this little thing. You know how I do these little things? So don't poke anyone's eyes out. You just needs to get like a good secure suction. I put a little bit of wetness. Hopefully it'll help the suction cups. Yes, okay. All right. What the hell? I know. Right? Yeah. I use little suction cups, girl, so I don't poke your eyes out. So you're not like, Simone, I can't see anything because over here. Okay, let me hurry. Anyway, yeah, so for whatever reason, I woke up thinking it's like a Saturday. I'm like, girl, it's like Tuesday. Like, belly button, outie or innie. I think when all pregnant women get pregnant, all the belly buttons are outies, aren't they? Dana! Yeah, girl, I had a coworker tell me that. She's like, oh, you have an outie. I was like, I thought all pregnant women have outies, but I don't know. I don't know, girl. No. Maria, I lost you forever. I found you, girl. Yes. You lost me, but I'm back. Yours didn't pop out? No, I thought they all popped out. I thought they all came out. Like, it even comes out like a little bit. No? Yeah, mine too. Eileen, yeah, mine too, girl. I was like, what? But I guess we're all different, and that's okay. We are all different. I wonder what makes what makes it come out. I wonder what makes it come out, and what doesn't make it come out. That's weird, huh? I wonder. I know. I thought they do. They right, Mama M. I thought they did too. Like, I've never seen one that's not out. We're all looking at everyone's belly buttons. We're all weird. Hi, Sasha. Hey, girl. Hi. We're over here just, getting gorgeous for the day, girl. I'm separating my makeup brushes as I do every day. I'm getting the ones that I need, right? For this makeup beat. I'm thinking I'm going to do brown makeups today. I want to do brown makeups today. And I want to do, like, brown, brown, brown. And then I want to do like a white or like that like creamy color that goes like this, like across the eyelid like that. I have a vision. I woke up with a vision in mind. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Jade. Hi, Zay. Buenos dias, my good friend. Buenos dias. Good morning. Hi, Charity. Lee. These are my first set of twins. Yes, to answer your question, yes, my first baby, but I'm having a set of twins. 2 kids. How do you wash my makeup brushes, girl? I wash my makeup brushes with good old Zote. I use Zote and I use good old Dawn dish soap. Don't ask me how long it's been because, girl, I don't even remember the last time I washed my makeup brushes. Don't tell anybody. But yeah, girl, no, I use Zote. I use Zote way before it become popular. Here, you know, in the EPT and the 915 in the Chuco town, El Paso, Texas, we use Zote like if nothing, girl. Like, Zote is already like part of the household. Until it went like famous and viral. I'm like, girl, we've been doing that since God knows how long. You know? Everyone's been using the Zodi. I'm like, girl, we've been using Zote. You know? Okay, now that I prepped and primed my face, let's go in with carving out our brows. So, girl, if you didn't catch Sunday, I use this brow tinting stuff on Sunday. I think I need to leave it on longer, girl, because I only left it on for like 20, 30 minutes. Like, I did it twice. But I'm going to do it again, girl, because I'm just like fooling around. I'm just like messing around to see what works. But I think it did work because this one still looks a little bit darker than this one. This brow looks a little tiny bit darker than this one. So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is, and then maybe tomorrow or the next day or tonight, who knows, girl, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. But for now, girl, let's pretend that I have my brows done, and we'll just carve around it. Does that make sense? I don't know, Isa. Like, if you take a good look, they're like it's like barely there. So I'm thinking like something. I need to leave it on longer. I got that tin and it works great on me, but it doesn't stay after washing my face. It doesn't stay, Yesenia? Yeah, girl. Like, I'm still trying it out for the very first moments. Thank you so much, Sharon. I'm still trying it out, girl. I only used it once on Sunday night, and I only did it for 20 minutes. I did it twice. 20 minutes and then 30 minutes. No. 20 minutes and then 10 minutes because it wasn't dark enough for me. Because some of the besties, like, not to blame you or anything. Angela, Angie, girl, I saw on your Instagram a birthday cake. I was like, whose birthday is it? I don't want to wish you a happy birthday because you said it wasn't your birthday. Maybe your husband's birthday? I'm over here being nosy. Sorry, girl. I don't want to comment. I was like, what if it's not even her birthday? Sorry if I'm being a little nosy. Anyway, what was I saying or what was I doing? My husband's. Oh, your husband's. Okay, I figured. I was like, I don't want to just assume anything. Not me lurking. Anyway. Yeah, so I think I'm going to try it again, girl, but I'll try it on for longer. Try it on for the longest. Maybe even sleep with it if I have to. We'll see how it goes. But for now, hi, Amy. My PJs. Thanks, girl. I only have a few PJ sets that fit me. Hi, Elena. Good morning. Yeah, I'm not going to do my brows, girl. I'm going to pretend that they're already done. And then we're going to go in just pretending that they're done. I'm going to carve them. Yeah, but anyway, girl. Yeah, for whatever reason, I woke up, like, all refreshed. I'm like, You know how when you wake up and you, like, do, like, the morning stretch with your arms and legs and you, like, extend? And you move your little wrists just like this and your ankles and you move them just like this. And then you stretch your feet, like, I was like, what day is it? Because your alarm didn't wake me up. You know, usually the alarm wakes me up. I'm like, like, what day is it? And I was like, hey, Google. I was asking Google, you know, like, what day is it? She's like, it's Tuesday. Look, see? Nosy. I can't even say her name without her turning around. Danielle says she uses men's hair dye. Yeah, that's a good idea. But you're going to have that freaking hair dye forever, no? Yeah. I woke up all refreshed. I guess because the alarm didn't go off. Let me see here. You have a date? I have a date? No. No. But yesterday when I talked to my specialist, she's like, ideally, she's like, you want to set a date. Your regular primary OBGYN wants to set a date between 37 and 38 weeks. And then Bird, he's like, well, isn't it like better if she stays pregnant as long as possible? You know, so the babies can be healthy inside of her stomach. And then the specialist, she's like, no. And we're like, why? And then she's like, because look, she's like, if you wait any longer after 38 weeks to have the kids, you can have a possibility of hemorrhaging since there's twins. And I was like, hemorrhaging? She's like, internal bleeding. I was like, oh. So she's like, yeah, so if you want to be in the safe zone, you have to have them between 37 and 38 weeks or not much longer than that to avoid hemorrhaging. I was like, okay. Yeah, girl. So we had questions. The babies, girl. The babies? Guess how much they weigh. My poor little stomach. They weigh almost 5 pounds each, girl. Almost 5 pounds each. My poor stomach. No wonder why I'm freaking huge. And it freaking hurts me to sit up. Can you imagine, girl, carrying almost 10 pounds in your stomach? Like, it's one thing to carry them, like, on your muscles, like, on your arms. You know, because we have, like, these muscles, these guns. But inside your skin that hangs? Ugh! My goodness, no wonder why I'm suffering. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Yep. Yeah, so she's like, yeah, they're almost 5 pounds each because they kept squirming around. She's like, I can't see really well because baby A is right on top of baby B. She's like, but if I can guess, they're almost 5 pounds based on the way they measure. I'm like, oh. Yeah, girl, can you believe it? Shoot. She's like, that's normal. That's healthy for a regular baby. I'm like, okay. Yeah, girl, so that's me. Can you believe it? Shoot. Anyway. Yep. So yesterday, girl, we had book club. It was so much fun. So right now we're reading a book. Yeah, I know. It's like carrying a 10-pound baby. Exactly, girl. I have 2, though. It's crazy. Like 2 little 5-pounders almost. Oh. But imagine how small they are, actually. Like, individually, they're really... Oh, I burped. I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, that made me laugh. Ooh, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so tomorrow I will be... Look at that. I'm going to bust out my calendar, girl, because I use this thing every day. As soon as I wake up and I do my prayer... What's on the agenda for today, girl? Tomorrow, I'll be 35 weeks. So the 16th, I'll be 35 weeks. The 23rd, I'll be 36 weeks. On the 30th, I'll be 37 weeks. Try saying that a million times, like a tongue twister. And then August 6th, I'll be 38 weeks. So between August 6th and August 13th, I'll be 38 to 39 weeks, girl. So mark your calendar. Good, huh? Hi, hey, Jaylene. What? Remember back in the day, the music video would come out on MTV, and they're like all at a concert, ice cold, and then they're all singing, ice cold. All right. Okay. So one of the besties, Sharon Cruz, says, I'm lagging, girl. Am I lagging for you? Let me know, girl. Let me know if I'm lagging for you, girl. So can we start the sucker? Baddest behavior. Give me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Shake it, shake it. I think it's you, Sharon. I think it's you, sweet girl. Try restarting the sucker. Coming out and then back in. It was for a second. No lagging? Okay. You better tell me, girl. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, shake it, shake it. It lagged for a second for me. Hi, Noah. Noah kissed Jay. Hey, girl. Hi, Kay Zamora. What are my craziest cravings, girl? I don't have crazy cravings. That's the thing, girl. I don't have crazy cravings. I only like, what I have noticed though for sure is that all of a sudden, I like cereal a lot. I never used to be like a cereal eater. Like cereal was like boring for me, but now I like cereal. Like I would eat it, of course, because I had it. You know, it's easy. It's an easy morning breakfast. And now I'm a little obsessed. But no crazy cravings, I don't think. Just like a lot of sweets. Girl, did you know? So I've been, so I have a little card. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I have like a little book in which I track my weight. I track my blood pressure. So when all the besties are like, oh, be careful with preeclampsia, I'm like, girl, I track my blood pressure like every week. So don't worry. But anyway, I have a little book. And girl, you want to know how much I've gained? Okay, take a wild guess, girl, on how much I've gained from the pregnancy. So pre-pregnancy, excuse me, pre-pregnancy, I weighed around 125, you know, if I'm bloated, like 130, but mostly like 125. Girl, guess how much I've gained? Let's start placing bets. 30 pounds? No. 15 pounds? No. I have a blood pressure machine at work, girl. They have it in the break room. No, not 35, not 60, not 26, not 25, girl, I wish. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me see. Close, Lindsay, but not quite. 20 pounds, 25? No, girl, not even. Girl, the last time I weighed in, yesterday, I weighed 179 pounds. I've gained 54 pounds, girl. Oh my gosh, Danielle's a good guesser. I don't know how she guesses everything right all the time. Danielle, what's up with that? You're always guessing correct, girl. But yeah, I've gained 54 pounds in my pregnancy. When people are like, it's all belly, I'm like, girl, no, it's not. Yeah, girl, I've gained 54 pounds. Yeah, so I track it, like from the beginning, right? Like 130, like 135, 140, right? And then as like the months have gone by, you know, March, April, May, June, July, 179. I'm all like, you know how, have you guys seen those TikToks? Where it's like 300 pounds, like from Norbit. Like, I weigh 165, how you doing? I want to do that one video, but I'm afraid because the nurses are there. So I want to ask them, like, do you mind if I do a TikTok really fast in front of the scale? You know, anyway. That's my shiz. Yeah. I know, right, Sarah Jane? She's like, girl, you're gonna teach us how to lose it. I'm like, dang straight, girl. How tall am I? Oh, I have a boogie. I am 5'0". I'm 5'0". Every time I say that, my bird's like, 5'0". I'm like, yes. He's like, don't say it 5'0", just say 5. It sounds weird. I'm like, okay, I'm 5. I'm 5'0", though. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forgot. What was it? Girl, do you remember when you were in elementary school? Or like in middle school or even high school? Like you had a friend, or even you yourself, like you'd be talking and then some boogies come out, and then you're like this, like you walk to the, oh, that's so cute. Like you walk to the tissue box like this because a boogie came out and you're so embarrassed. You're like, oh, a boogie came out. So you walk to the tissue box. Oh, how cute. Remember that time, girl, when we were younger? Yes, from a hard laugh. Yes. We would laugh and then some boogies came out and they're like, oh. So you walk to the tissue box. It's so cute. I see that with my students. Oh, it's so sweet, isn't it? Isn't it so sweet? I don't know why that, like, little things like that I find so sweet. Yeah, girl. I don't know why. I'm just weird. I'm like, just kidding. Oh, it's so nice. I don't know why I think it's so cute. Because you know how when you're younger, girl, like anything embarrasses you. Like anything embarrasses you. Or even when you're dating somebody new for the first time. You know how like you're afraid to chew too loud? You're afraid to chew too loud. Or you're afraid to like, you know, like show your teeth. Or just like certain little things that you're just like, you know? Hi, stay at home mama Vanjie. These are my first set of twins. These are my first kids, but I have a set of twins. Yeah. Ooh, Adelaida Ramirez. Hello, sweet girl. I'm from El Paso. Yeah, Vanjie. Yeah, I'm from EPT, girl. Sunny El Paso, Texas. Yeah, my birdie the other day, he was reminding me, he's like, Bird, do you remember that one episode of SpongeBob when Patrick and Squidward were making fun of Texas? Like, they were like, like SpongeBob was shaped like Texas, and Sandy was getting all pissed. Yeah. Thanks, Jessie Love. Hey, girl. Girl? What? Let me see here. Let me see. Bestie, my baby still breech position. Tomorrow I have my C-section. I'm so scared. Don't be scared, girl. One of my kids is breech. But they said, don't worry. Like, she's like, okay, one of them's breech. She's like, but it's okay. She's like, you're going to have a C-section anyway, so it's fine. I'm like, okay. Yeah, one's facing down and one's breech. But she did say, she's like, you're going to have a C-section anyway, so you're fine. I'm like, okay, nothing to worry about. Don't even worry, girl. Don't even worry, girl. You know what I've seen on Instagram? I've seen that, like, when you have a C-section, that sometimes the baby comes out still in the sack. Like, the baby, like, they'll take the baby out ever so carefully, still in the sack. It looks crazy. It looks wild. And I forgot to ask the doctor, but you know how sometimes babies are born with, like, super sharp nails? I'm just like, like, can't they rip through the freaking sack all fast? Like, cause so, like, paper thin? Like their little nail can, like, penetrate the little sack all quick? Yeah. Yeah, the babies are gonna be fine. You don't worry, girl.
Good morning.
Good morning, birdie. My bird leaves early today. Yeah. My bird. Hardworking husband. Oh, my bird. God bless you.
Excuse me. That's me, baby.
Yeah, that's my bird. I was telling the friends, well, I didn't tell them, but I posted it, that we've been making dinner together, like, as a bonding moment. And I love it. I love making dinner together, birdie.
Yeah.
Especially because I was mentioning that I was feeling a little lonely.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I like it. I think it's really bringing us together.
Cooking together?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes. But I haven't told the friends. I'm going to tell them now. So, girl, has it ever happened to you, girl, that, like, you slave over, like, the kitchen stove for, like, what seems like forever, right? You're standing there, right? Cooking and spicing and, you know, sauteing and all the things, right? By the time it comes down to, like, eating, you're like, okay, I'm not hungry. Like, I don't want to eat this, you know? Even though it smells delicious and it tastes so good and savory and so good. Yesterday, we made steak tacos. It is good because I packed myself some steak tacos for lunch for today. But does it ever happen to you, girl, that you're, like, there and you're sauteing and you're doing all the things, right? Adding all the extra veggies and all the ingredients, and it smells so delicious, the aroma in the air. And then it comes down to, like, plating and eating. You eat, like, 1 or 2 tacos and you're like, okay, like, I'm full. My bird's like, what? He's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I think I'm just sleepy. Does it ever happen to you, girl?
Yeah.
You get asco? Oh my gosh, you got ascos randomly? Yeah. Yeah, it happened to me.
I think you were just tired.
Yeah. Like, girl, let me tell you something. Once I'm tired, once I'm sleepy, that's it. Everything else can go out the window. I will literally get up and, like, okay, bird, I love you, you know, or I'm, like, hurrying him, like, hurry up and eat. Because I don't want to leave you on the table because I'm so freaking hungry. I'm so freaking tired, I mean. Yeah, it happens. It happens to me quite often, actually. Woo! Do I have pregnancy diabetes? No. I don't. And I know because I checked that sucker. I checked my blood pressure, girl. In and out. Hi, Candy Cane. Hey, girl. Let me see. All right. Way that I love you.
Come on, Richie.
Richard, go outside to go pee-pees. Little Richard. He's so sweet. Stay at home, Mama Vanjie. Thank you so much. Yvonne is asking, when are we going to move into the house? Girl, I don't know. I have no clue, girl. At this point, I have no freaking clue. But it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know, just waiting patiently. We texted the realtor yesterday. We didn't have time to call her because as soon as I got home, it's because I clock out at 6. So I got home, I ate a bowl of cereal, and then I quickly got ready for the book club, which is from 7 to 8 my time. And so I don't want to call the realtor like at freaking 8:30 in the night. So today, hopefully, we'll have time after work to give her a call and say, hey, realtor. So what's the scoop, girl? We did text her, though. I texted her. We both texted her. We have it on group text. Like, hey, girl, so what's the tea? She's like, hey, girl. She's like, I'm going to have an answer for you by today. And we were like, okay, girl, but nothing has came of it. Well, because we're busy doing other things, you know what I mean? Working our 8 hours a day. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. What else? Book club. Booked and busy, girl. Booked and busy. I finally got on TikTok after months and you guys are having a baby. Yes, Susie! Girl, where have you been? Okay. Call your lawyer. He will set up a closing date with a title company. Yeah? I'll call a title company. Hey, title company. What's good? Vero, do I know the genders of the twins? No. No, girl, we're not going to find out until the day that they are born. And then you guys will find out. Oh, how sweet. I love Javier. I am 34 weeks. 34 weeks, girl. Yep. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be 35 weeks. Yep. Yeah, girl. Come my way. Hi, Kayla and Kenna. Hey, girl. How do you have so much energy? Bryce, I don't know. I have no clue, girl. That's one thing for sure. Like, I've mentioned it before. I get excited for life. Like, every day that I wake up, I just wake up excited for a new day. Like, I wake up and I'm like, what's going to happen today, girl? Like, what am I going to do today? I don't know why. I don't know. Like, no idea. Like, right now, I'm excited for my makeup. Like, ooh, I'm going to get excited for makeup. And then once I get to work, like, I'm excited for the day. I don't know why. It just happens. You know, I'm excited to get into my planner and like start organizing my planner even more. Girl, I love my planner. I look forward to looking at my planner every single moment of my life. As soon as I wake up, I'm telling you, like, I have the sucker open. I have sticky notes. I have like crossed out like lists and things and what do we have to do and what's going to be for dinner and this and that and the other. Speaking of which, I need to take some chicken out or something to thaw. Hey, Bird's Nest. What would you like for dinner tonight? We can make something with ground beef. We can make something with chicken. We can make something with salmon or shrimps.
Yeah.
Well, tell me so I can take something out before I leave.
I don't know.
Okay, just think about it. Don't.
Look, I don't know.
Okay, Birdie.
You decide.
Okay. I'll decide. No stress, no pressure.
I'm leaving actually.
Okay, give me a kiss. Are you ready for a kiss or not yet?
Yes.
Okay. Beep, 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 beep. I love you. You're an amazing man, Brady. I'm sure you do.
I love you. Morning.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Every day.
Please drive safely. Call me, text me if you can, okay? I love you. Goodbye. I won't. Okay, goodbye. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. We are in. Okay, anyway. So yeah, girl, I just get excited for life. I love life. I love every day. Even though sometimes like life gets a little hectic, a little cray-cray. Like people want to push my freaking buttons. So many reasons for me to run and hide. Let me see here. Good morning. Hey, Jen. Hey, girl. Why am I smiling? Little Angie 777 shot girl. why am I smiling? I love that comment. That was so cute. Is this my first baby? Marnie. Girl, I'm having a first set of twins. So these are my first kids. To answer your question, yes. And yeah, girl. So what else did I do yesterday? Let's think. So yesterday I registered at the hospital. After my doctor's appointment, I'm like, doctor, can I register at the hospital now or what the shoot? She's like, yes, go ahead. She's like, you can register, you can pre-register just so you can have like your insurance and everything prepared and already in the system, so that if in case you do go into labor anytime between there and then, you're already like in the system. Like, okay. So I pre-registered yesterday at the hospital. And what else? And then with the finance the financing for the house, we can shop around for home mortgage insurance. The money man, he gave us a quote with Farmers. It's like $1,084 a year, like $93 a month, which is not bad. He's like, if you can find something less expensive, go for it. He's like, just tell me about it, you know, so I can add it into the final paperwork or whatever. Or he can like change it or whatever. But I was like, oh, so yesterday during lunch, I was making a few phone calls. And I need to call Mercury Insurance and Homeowners of America Insurance because they had a little bit less based on what I saw on the quote, on the little quote that I did online. Yeah, girl, so I'm over here adulting my life away, girl. How much was your house? Girl, I'm not gonna share. I'm not sharing. Only because my bird asked me not to. I'm an oversharer by nature. My bird has to like tell me like, Simone, can you like not tell everything? Like, okay. So I'm not gonna tell. But don't take it to heart, girl, because he also told me not to tell any of our family. He's like, can you not tell anything like to our family? Like, please, like, because everyone's so freaking nosy all the time. I'm like, okay. Yeah, girl. Which I get, you know. I'm just an oversharer by nature, but I'll overshare my personal stuff, girl. I'll tell you that all day and night. Woo! Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. All right, let me see here. Yeah, girl. Wait, do I know? Marina, no, girl, we're going to wait till they're born. I even told the doctor yesterday, the specialist, I was like, okay, reminder, don't tell us. She's like, I wouldn't tell you. She's like, by this time in the pregnancy, you guys have gotten this far. She's like, that would be horrible. I was like, good, girl, I'm glad. You know what? My bird, he says that, like, me and my specialist, I don't know why, but we like each other. Like, I like her and she likes me. And then yesterday, after we left the appointment, he's like, she really likes you. I'm like, how do you know? He's like, because the way she looks at you, like, she, like, just looks at you like this, and you look at her like this. I'm like, yeah, we click. And he's like, imagine? And I was like, don't say it. And he's like, what if she's a bestie boo? I'm like, you think? And he's like, I think she is, but she doesn't want to tell you. Okay, let me see here. You should get a nose piercing. Oh, thanks, girl. You think so? I think like my nose would look like more papa. No, girl. I used to have these pierced right here. But girl, that was an old life. That was like an old me, like a younger me. Yeah, girl, let me see here. Where do I get my nails done? Girl, Kyla, and Kenna. These are press-on nails, girl. As a matter of fact, I put these press-on nails back on June 24th. So it's been a little over 2 weeks that I put these press-on nails on, girl. So it's already like about time that I put on some new ones. The concealer, this one is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Pink. Yeah, girl, you can shop these on my Amazon girly shop or at your local Walmart, Target, wherever they sell LA Girl. Thanks, girl. You like my hair clips? I do appreciate you, girl. Okay, what was I saying? What was I doing? Bring me back, girl. Bring me back. Any names, Nance? We do have some names picked out. But again, in all between my birdie and I, we're not going to tell anybody until they're born. Until we see them. Like, okay, you're you and you're you, you know? But yeah, only because people like sometimes criticize. And I know they don't mean to, especially family. Yeah, you're an oversharer. I think, like, when we're oversharers, like, you want to say more. I'm just kidding. Like, when they say don't tell, you're like, just kidding. No, but what was I saying? Yeah. No, as far as, like, the names, that's above my nose. Yeah, for the names, girl, especially, like, family members, like, they're really critical. Like, you'll tell a family member, like, oh, I want to name, Jacob. You know, that's just you, for example. Jacob, and this and that and the other. Like, yeah, bitch, I said Jacob. You know, and they want to put in their 2 cents. So to avoid all of that, you know what I mean? Hi, Lori. The nurse is your bestie boo. I don't know who in that office is my bestie boo, but just he's like, imagine. He's like, the way that she looks at you and the way that you guys are all like over each other. He's like, I think she is. I'm like, I don't know, but I have one more session with her and then I'll never see her again. Because I keep asking her, I'm like, am I gonna see you again? She's like, one more time. I'm like, okay. So I already have it planned in my mind. I want to get her a card. Like before, like I'm not her patient anymore. This is my specialist. I love her. I'm gonna get her a card. Like, just thanks for everything. Thanks for being like so receptive, and thanks for like really giving me a lot of inside scoop, you know? And just like she clicked, like we click. It's weird. Good morning. Hi, Sam and Don. This. Pretty girls walk like this. Yeah. Love me a girl's girl. I know. I like her too. She's like, hey, mija. She like touches my leg. She's like, you look real good today. I'm like, thanks. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. She's cool. Okay, enough, Simone. I'm like fangirling over my specialist. Get enough, girl. Lesbian. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. How far along are you, girl? I'm 30. I'm gonna be 35 weeks tomorrow. Carrying these 2 kids. I freaking almost weigh 5 pounds each. Can you believe it? When do I see her next? I see her next. Let me look on my calendar. The last day is August 4th. On August 4th, girl. So remind me to get her a card. Yeah. Thank you so much for the awesomes. I see you, Antonia. I see you. Am I still working? Yeah, girl, I'm still working. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting ready for work. I'm getting gorge. If you see it glitchy, it's because somebody's trying to like invite themselves in. Somebody's trying to invite themselves into my live, girl. And I want to oh my gosh. I said, no, senor. The senor keeps trying to come on. Like he's going to come on again. Ugh. I said, no, senor. Look, he's going to come on again. No. Okay, there we go. I turned it off for 10 minutes. Antonia, thank you so much. I said, don't show your face for 10 whole minutes, bro. Hold on, let me turn the button back on. Don't show for 10 minutes. Decline. Okay. I do want to battle sometime, but I just feel like I don't know what to do. Like I told you the other day, girl, like even though I've been living for 2 years straight almost, I still feel like brand new. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I just know like what's fun for me is like just talking to you guys and like reading all your comments. But all like the bells and whistles, like I don't know what I'm doing. I know, right? Okay. Are you doing a labor and delivery basket for the nurses? I don't know about no basket, girl. I can't afford no basket. I can only afford a card. Girl, if I had all the money in the world, then yes, I would do a nice pretty basket. But girl, I can't afford no basket. I can't afford a little card. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do you guys hear the song in the background, the I'ma Be by Fergie and Black Eyed Peas? You know how they do like those videos? Like at 9 in the morning, they go like this. And then like at 1 in the afternoon, they do this. I want to do it, but again, I don't know what I'm doing. I find those things hard. I'm going to try. But like this, like in my work day at the office, and then something else like in the afternoon. Okay, what's the next step? Hey, Bestie. Hey, Mimi. My friend Mimi. Girl, our friend Mimi. Wait, don't remind me. Mimi's from England. Our friend Mimi's from England, girl. I work at an office. Oh, I forgot about my toast. I work at an office, girl. I can't help but smile so big. I know, girl. Well, I don't know, but Jess, it was funny because another bestie said that. And she typed it in. She's like, why am I smiling? Thank you so much, Eileen. Eileen, I can't say your name. I'm sorry. Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Maddie from Italy, girl. My friend. I get so excited to see you. Okay. Let me see. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. Where's my trash can? Oh, it's over here. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, girl. Okay, what's the next step? Get these wet. Okay, so it's about that time that I get these wet, girl. Don't go anywhere, girl. Don't hang up. Please don't hang up, because you guys always hang up. Okay, drink your juice and drink your water. Okay, I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Okay, white load coming through. Careful, I poke your eyes out. Okay, I'm be living that good. Okay. Are you guys still moving? Yeah, girl, we're trying to move. But of course, we're waiting for these people to move out so we can move in. Your energy. Thank you so much, Desert. I do appreciate you, girl. What was I saying? Oh yeah, somebody had asked what's my zodiac? I'm a Capricorn girl. My birthday is January 5th. I'm 32. 32 years young. Como lo ves? How do you see it, girl? How do you see me? Does the OG make your babies kick more? You know what? I think yes, but I'm just so... Thank you, Joseph and Renee Delgado. I see you, girls. I see you guys. Hold on, let me catch my breath. What were we saying? The OJ. I think yes. Oh, the little corgi butt. I love it. I just want to squeeze the little cheeks. Whenever I went to my baby birthing classes, they would say that if the babies didn't move, like if you were kind of worried that the babies didn't move, to drink really cold orange juice. And one time, girl, I was so scared. Hold on, let me drink some now that we're talking about it. I was scared, girl, because I was really sick. There was this 1 week that I was so sick, girl. I had a upper respiratory bacterial infection. I was sick for a week. But anyway, I didn't feel the babies move. And I was thinking like, oh no, like thinking the worst, you know? Apologies. I blew my nose. And so I woke up crying. I was like, I haven't felt them. And I remember that the nurse, or like in one of those classes, to drink really cold orange juice, girl. So I did. I chugged down really, really cold orange juice, like frosty almost. And yeah, sure enough, I started feeling like a lot of movement in my stomach. I was like, whew. So I started feeling better. But because typically I'm very like animated, like I move a lot and I talk a lot. I'm always doing like face expressions and stuff, you know? That sometimes I don't feel them moving because we're over here, like, I'm over here, like, over here, and they're over here doing their thing, you know? So sometimes if I'm really active, I don't feel them as active because I'm active. But when I'm laying down, you know, or I'm at the office, like, dun, 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 my fingers are like this, dun, 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 like writing emails, then I do feel them because I'm just sitting, you know? No, Nani, sorry. I got my lips done, girl, in February 2024. I got my lips done over a year ago, so they're still kind of like full. I'm like, oh, thanks. I'm just kidding. They're still kind of full, but I want to get them again after I have these kids. Maybe next year, February 2026, I'll get them again. But yeah, I do like them, girl. Because if you see my previous like TikTok videos, like if you scroll like in the beginning of time, right? In the beginning of time, you will see my thin little tiny little pancake lips, all tiny and small. So I do love them. Okay, let me hurry the heck up, girl. Because I talk a lot. I'm always just talking the whole time. I'm going to shut the heck up, come over here talking. Okay. Let me see. Good morning. Hi, Jesscod. Hey, girl. Jessicod, what it do, girl? With you, boy. 7:44. I'm still in love. Am I a first-time mother? Yeah, girl, I'm going to be a first-time mother. What do you think? Girl, I think I'm too silly. I don't know. I don't know, girl. What if I change? What if I change? Just God. What if I become super strict? What if I become like Miss Trunchbull? Girl, do you girls know who Miss Trunchbull is? Ah! I'm in Arizona and I woke up at 6 to be here. Oh, desert! Oh, because the last time, huh? You had messaged me? I think you had messaged me. I don't know where. I saw it, I think. You're like, did I miss it? Like, did I miss something? And that day I came on early. I love you, baby. Apologies. Yeah, girl. I don't have like a set schedule. I just come on like whenever it's time for me to get ready. Because my schedule's like all over the place. What kind of lip filler did I get? Okay, great question. Okay, let me clear my throat. So the lip filler that I got is Juvederm Ultra Plus. Juvederm Ultra Plus. I got one syringe, or I think it's called 1 milligram, 1 milliliter, 1 ml. I don't know. 1 ml, half in the top and half on the bottom. Juvederm Ultra Plus is what I got, which like it's like the hyaluronic acid, like the silicone that's like really like thick, because I had mentioned it the other day, like a few days ago, girl, that the hyaluronic acid lip filler, your body already produces hyaluronic acid. So when you put it in a lip filler, it's not permanent. Like your body will naturally eat away at it or whatever. And so that's why your lips get back to being thin again after like some time, depending on how fast your body like metabolizes or eats it up or what have you. Yeah, girl, but I got the Juvederm Ultra Plus. To answer your question, girl. How do I contour my nose? Just like this, girl. I do, what do? I do the brown first. I think I do brown first, and then I fill it in with some yellow color. And then on top of the yellow color, I go straight in with my regular concealer. And then I kind of let it sit just like this, the way it's sitting. And then I get like a little brush and I kind of like fix it up like more. And then I get a e.l.f. beauty blender, like this one right here. And I use like the inner curve to like stick my nose in there and blend it. That's what I do, girl. But everyone's different. Let me see here. Everyone's different. The makeup. Thanks, girl. They look good. How much did you pay? Okay, so that's another thing. So I go in February. I only get my lips done in February. And the only reason why, girl, is because the clinic or like the med spa that I go to, they have Valentine's deals. They also have other deals like for Christmas and other deals, but that's when I can afford it. You know, after Christmas is over and my birthday is over and all those good things, that's when I can afford it, right? But for the Valentine's deal, they have the lip filler for $400 bucks. So that's when I do it in February. Like, do you have the deal? Like, yes. Like, okay, book me. Yeah, girl, because shoot, I bought on a budget. If it's more than 400, then no, I'm not doing it. I'll wait. But yeah, 400 bucks even. Thank you so much, Arfizz. Yeah, girl. So I'm pretty transparent. Like, I love me some lip filler, girl. Not too much, though. You know what I'm talking about, girl. We don't want to be like a Farrah. Oh, that's mean. That one lady, Farrah. Remember her, girl? From 16 and Pregnant? I don't know if she's relevant anymore. But I remember, like, everyone was making fun of her lip filler because she looked all crazy. Oh, you're funny. Totally not Carolyn. You're so funny, girl. Cause I'm over here like, yeah, we're all talking about Farrah's lips. You're so sweet. Yeah. I say this in the most respectful way. You look tired and out of breath. Oh, girl, I am. What you mean, girl? I am out of breath and I am tired. Thanks for clocking it, girl. Thanks for telling me, girl. I'm 32. I'm a 32-year-old woman, girl. Yeah, girl. But I hope that just like you tell me that I look tired and out of breath, whenever I look fabulous, you better freaking tell me how I look fabulous at the same time, okay, girl? Like, you mean it in the most respectful way. Whenever I'm looking fly and fresh, I better see your name in the comments telling me that I look fly and fresh. Okay. Let's go on to the next. And I'm out of breath because I talk a lot. I talk a lot, girl. I'm always like jaw flapping the whole time. If you prefer me to shut the hell up, then I will. But I just like talking. Okay. So this is the next step for the bestie who asked about the contouring of the nose. I kind of go like in a back and forth motion, just like this, until I get to like the little bridge or like that little gap. And then I like move it a little bit. And then I go in with the tip, just like that. Yeah, I'm almost to the finish line. I know. Protein princess. Everyone laughs when I say jaw flapping. I don't know why. I'm over here just jaw flapping. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, let me see here. Nina, thanks for the follow, girl. I see you, girl. Good morning. How was your appointment yesterday? Lorena, it was great, girl. I was telling all the besties about it. Okay. Time to spray this face, girl. Yeah, yesterday, my bird, when we were doing book club, he went to Walmart to go pick up some items because we do the Walmart drive up. And so I guess he was talking to my mother-in-law, my suegra. And she was telling him that she watches my videos. And she was telling him que tiene tanta energía. Like, si la Vanica tiene tanta energía? Like, all this stuff that I need to calm down or, like, simmer down. And then he was like, that's just how she is. Like, she's always been like that. And she's like, ¿A poco sí? He's like, yeah. She's always been that way. It's true, girl. I've always been really full of energy. I don't know why. I'm, like, a hyperactive person. But it depends. Like, when I'm here in front of you guys, hyperactive. When I'm at the office and just sitting there, quiet as like quiet. Because I'm over here working. That's one thing for sure, girl. When it comes to my work and my job, I'm just like really quiet. Because I'd rather get like things done and make sure it's done right. And like, no offense or anything, but I have my one coworker friend. She's like a little older. I love her. She's cool, but she talks a lot. Like, she'll come over and she'll talk and talk and talk and talk. I'm like, okay, I gotta finish my work, okay? You know? Like, oh, okay. Then she goes over to her desk. And then, like, a little while later, well, and then like, talking. I'm like, okay, I'm back to over here. ADHD? Nah, I don't think I have ADHD, girl. I just get excited for life whenever I'm talking to you guys. What did I spray on my face? I sprayed rose water. I spray rose water on my face, and then I follow it up with setting spray. You don't miss working at the office? I like working at the office. Like, nobody bugs me. Well, no offense, no shade or tea, because I love my coworker friend. But other than that, nobody bugs me, you know? Yeah, I just love you. Yeah. What's the rose water good for? It's good for me. I like it because it gives me, like, one spritz of, like, before I go in with my powder. It just gives my makeup a nice combination, like, of dewy suppleness plus, like, a little bit of mattifying after I go in with my powder. Does that make sense? Yeah, a bit of hydration. Exactly, girl. Just like a little bit of, like, a glow. Dude, I love your vibe. Oh, I love you. Dude, where's my car? Dude, do you guys remember that movie? Dude, where's my car? I only remember bits and pieces. But they got like tattoos on their backs. Okay, Jasmine's asking to see the rose water. This is it, girl. It's the Heritage Store rose water. You can buy this at Ulta.com or Ulta. Or if not, girl, you can buy it on my Amazon girly shop. Linked in the Linktree on my bio page. What's the next step? Powder. Yeah, girl, it's the Heritage Store rose water. They have a small one, like a little one, and then they have the big one. That's the big one. Bye, Miriam. Goodbye, girl. Have a great day. Don't let nothing get you down, girl. Michelle, I have to try the tattoo brow thing again, but I have to leave it on for longer. Because that 20 minutes, you know, those 30 minutes I had it on didn't do jack. I needed to put it on for longer. Hey, Shayla. Hey, girl. What foundation did I use today? But I think today I used this one, the Essence, this one. Essence keep me covered. Excuse me. Okay. Once I start doing my eyeshadow, you already know, like, I'm gonna stop talking. Because the eyeshadow, I need to pay attention to that one for sure. When you and your man argue, how do you guys get through it? I let my feelings get the best of me. Ooh, Rena, that's a very good question. Okay, so when we were younger, When we were younger, girl, I would do the same thing. I would let my feelings get the best of me. And when we were younger, of course, we used to drink and all those good things, right? That young couples do. And I would say things, and I think it's like mostly trauma because my mom used to do it to me when I was younger. You say things that you don't mean. You like say really hurtful things that you can't take back. And in the beginning of our relationship, he would always ask me, he's like, why do you say really mean, horrible things? And then later on, like, ya cuando, like, me contenta, like, me contento or whatever, like, I get happy again. I'm like, I'm sorry. He's like, why do you do that? And honestly, I think it's because for me personally, my mom would do it to me when I was younger. She would do it to us, like kids. Like she would say, like, I wish you were never born and I hate you and you took away my childhood and blah, 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 blah. And then after, like, when we would, like, recoup from the argument, it would be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, you know? And I'm like, okay. And she would do it to us. So I guess, like, as, like, a coping mechanism, I don't know, girl, but I would do it to him. I would tell him really horrible, mean things. And then whenever I would, like, be happy again, I'm like, I'm sorry, and all this stuff. And he would be really hurt. He's like, that's not cool, bro. He was like, you said some really nasty things to me and then expect me to just, like, forget. And so as time has went on in our relationship, and you have to remember, girl, we've been together for 15 years. As our relationship has progressed, I started to realize that he's absolutely correct. He's right. I'm wrong. And it should never be okay because you're mad that you say hurtful things or you turn into somebody else, you know, especially when, like, drugs and alcohol are involved. It's never okay because once you say something, girl, and you put it out into the universe, or you put it out in the world, you can never suck it back in, you know? And so I think it's just like a learning thing as you get older in life and as you start respecting your partner a little bit, you know, it's not so much respect, but you start understanding, like, their train of thought, like, wow, that was pretty hurtful. You know, if they were to do that to you, like, oh, you're a bitch, or oh, you're ugly, or oh, you're like this and that and the other. And you're like, what? Like, do you really feel that way? Like, are you only telling me this now because you're upset with me? Is that how you truly feel? Like, it starts planting seeds in your head that you know, that you can't unplant anymore. Does that make sense? Like, you can't undo what's been done. And so to answer your question, when we argue like any normal couple, but there's just this line of respect that we don't cross. Like, we don't say F you, or you're a bitch, or you're an asshole, or things like that. Like, we don't call each other names. We just try to, like, we get loud, yes. We raise our voices, especially me. I'm like, you don't get it, you don't understand, you know? But it just kind of, like, dies out. Like, it just, we either go into the other rooms, or we just ignore each other for, like, an afternoon. But now, in this phase of the relationship, I don't like that. And I don't think he likes it either. Like, when we argue and stuff, like, we'll go into the other room. And, like, sometimes it's me. But I'm like, can we not argue anymore? Like, sometimes it'll be him, too. Like, he'll come over. He's like, I don't want to argue with you anymore. He's like, I just have, you know, it depends on the argument, right? He's like, I'm just really strong on this. And I just want you to know that because I love you. I care about you. This and that and the other. Like, I'm really strong on this. Like, you don't have to understand. But just know I want the best for you kind of thing. Or vice versa, you know, for me. I'm like, I just want you to get it. Like, I want you to understand my side. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't understand, just tell me and I can explain it to you better. And I'm sorry if I'm raising my voice and getting frustrated with you that you don't get it, you know? So, yeah, now we just kind of approach each other. Like, can we not be awkward? Because, girl, we're just wasting time. We could have a perfectly good day. We can have a perfectly good day without, like, feeling awkward. Because then when you're awkward, like, for the whole day, like, a day is wasted. You know what I mean? Like, you just feel like a wasted day. Like, oh, we argued. Like, this day was horrible. And then you go to bed all awkward. And it's just, like, awkward. Like, who's going to approach who first? We've been through all of that, girl. So, yeah. To me, someone's always right. No, girl. He's mostly right all the time. But just don't tell him that. You know? Because my Bird, he's a very serious person. If you've gotten to know Bird, like, throughout time, like the 2 years in which I've been going live, he's opened up a lot, girl, but he's mostly a serious person. I'm the silly one. Yeah, girl. And that's the thing. Like, my Birdie and I, we've never broken up. Not once. Not once. Yeah. So I hope that answered your question. Hi, Abby. What it do, girl? I hope that answered your question, sweet girl, for the one who asked. You kick your husband out? Oh. Oh. I don't even want to talk about it, but should we talk about it? So, I learned this from my mom, not from her, but from her life experiences, because my mom has had a lot of relationships, right? And I remember one particular relationship, she would like kick him out, or that he would leave, or I don't know what would happen, that he would leave, right? Okay, I'm not right there in the argument, but I would hear. And that one time, like, they were having like a heart-to-heart, and yo to pepa, you know, right there. He's like, it really hurts me that you kicked me out. And he had said something that was, it's always going to resonate with me. I'm never going to forget it. But he's like, I live here too. This is my home. He's like, I have nowhere to go. And I remember this one particular individual, her ex, I think he had a hard life, like in the beginning of time, like when he was younger, like in his teenage years, that he was homeless at one point. That he was an unhoused individual. So I guess whenever my mom kicked him out or whatever, it really hurt him. Like it really, really got to him. And so during the heart-to-heart moments, and I'm over here like listening, he had mentioned to her, he's like, you know, this is my home. You know, you have no idea what home means to me. And for you to just tell me to leave and I have nowhere to go, or I'm kicked out, or if I'm in the car, like waiting to come be let back in, you know, it really hurts me. He's like, we can argue all day and night. He's like, we can, you know, be at odds. But for you to ask me to leave my space and to leave my place that I, you know, kind of like let my guard down and I rest easy and kind of just take a breather, he's like, it really, really just hurts my feelings. And so when I was overhearing, I was like, oh, like, oh, wow. So I took that as like a life lesson for me personally, that if there's anything that ever happens, like between my birdie and I have to understand also that this is his home. You know, I don't want him out in the streets. I don't want him like having to like drive around, like, where am I going to stay? Or like, we can be at odds end, but just knowing that he's here, like, okay, sleep here at, or like your ass is gonna sleep here, you know, or like that kind of stuff. It makes me feel like, okay, fine, like you pissed me off, but at least you're here, kind of thing, you know. Yeah, so I don't know, but every relationship is different. Every relationship is different, and some men's, they want to leave, like, I'm leaving, or like some, not even men's, girl, some women or couples or people in general, they find like an excuse to leave. Like, oh, you didn't put the dishes away in the dishwasher, I'm leaving, you know what I mean? They've tried to find a, and you're like, why are you trying to leave all fast? Like, something's up with you, you know? So yeah, I think it's on a case-by-case basis, but yeah, you just have to know. You just have to like follow your gut instinct. Okay, anyway. Now it's time for me to shut the heck up, girl, because I'm going to do my eyeshadow. And you already know how that goes. How did your appointment at the special club? It went great, girl. It went great. I told all the besties all about it. I was expressing all my excitement all about it, girl. It was a great appointment, to say the least. If I had no kids, then most likely yes. But now that I have kids, I'm going to have kids. What, the doctor? She's like, ooh, one's excited. Let me see. I know, I'm working as much as I can. Okay. Then we're going to do blush or bronzer. Blush. Highlight. Lashes. Lipstick. Oh, mascara in there somewhere. Yay! Thanks, bestie. Thanks so much, girl. All right, I had a vision in mind. I was like, this, when I woke up, ding! Like, this is going to be the makeup look of the day, girl. Okay. Let me finish up. Should we do this bronzer today? Makeup Revolution? Let's do it, girl. This one's been getting neglected for, like, forever. We have this relationship. Good morning. Hi, Irene Martinez. I love her so bad, but she treats me like shit. Hey, bestie. When are you having the twins? I would say, like, in about, like, the first or second week of August, girl. Mark your calendar. okay. Feeling as best as I can, girl. You know, when people ask me that, I'm just like, well, I mean, as good as I'll ever feel, girl. Like, you know, just imagine. You know? But what's me talking negatively gonna do for me besides plant seeds in my head that I feel like crap? Nothing. Nothing. So I'm like, I feel good. I'm happy for another great day. That's all I can say. You know? Like, us complaining about stuff, it's not gonna help nothing. Besides make us feel even worse. Off my eyes. My brows are too light for this makeup look. Hey girl, hey girl. Amen, sister. Yeah, I'm just like, Not you, Google. No, I was talking to you, sweet girl. You're 7 weeks. Oh, congratulations, baby girl. Oh, congratulations. That makes me so happy. Evil. I've come to tell you that she's evil. Most definitely. I'm trying to finish this makeup look, girl, so we can get through a makeup look. Because sometimes I don't like leaving you girls hanging. You're like, the final look. I waited this long. I was so invested the whole time to only leave her, or she only leaves us hanging. Oh, summertime. Okay. Thank you so much. I can't read your username. Rehab. Nelsha. I think that's how you say it. Sorry, girl. Just found out my son's girlfriend is pregnant. I'm so excited. She's having her first visit today. Oh, how sweet, Mama Liz. Flower girl, thank you so much for the rose. I do appreciate you. Okay. Thank you so much, Lady Marilyn. I see you, girl. All right. It's Ashley Baker spelled backwards. Ashley Baker? Oh, that's like Stanley Yelnats from Holes. That's cool. Do you girls know that movie, Holes? Did you ever read the book, like in middle school or in high school or whenever? Holes? Stanley Yelnats? I love that book movie. Me too. I love it too. I like it a lot. Yep. Yeah, I like it a lot, girl. It's so creative. Yeah, it is creative. I tried contouring my lips like you do, and it looks horrible on me. You think so, girl? It just takes some getting used to. Heather Moore, you like it? Me too. This bronzer is the Makeup Revolution one. This one. It's called Mega Bronzer. 10 minutes left. Okay. 10 minutes left, girl. Yes, and I went on a field trip to see it. You did? Like at the movies? Or what do you mean? Like you went to Camp Green Lake? You went to a field trip? Is that what you mean? Oh. Okay. Blush. My boyfriend showed me that movie. Oh, it's a good movie. I like it. It's called Holes. The book that we're talking about, or the movie? The book and movie. It's called Holes. Let me see. Thank you so much, Mama Liz. Tinseltown back in the day. Girl, Tinseltown back in the day. Yes, I love it. Tinseltown back in the day was the shiz. I love it so much. I want to keep reading the book. I know, but you can't. You can't. Well, you can if you want to, but... Yeah. Storage Wars. Yeah, I've seen Storage Wars. I have. They like go by. Well, if it's the same one I'm thinking of, like they open it and you kind of like... Everyone just kind of goes by to see if it's like worth buying or whatever. It's $8.21 for me. Should I put more blush? Maybe on this side. It's $8.21 for me, girl. $8.21. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is my highlight, fix up my brows or make them a little tiny bit darker, put mascara, lashes, lippy, fix up my hair a little bit, and call it a day, girl. So let me be quiet so I can do all of this in T-minus a couple of minutes. So what I'm adding here is liquid highlight, because I know a lot of besties ask, what are you doing? I'm adding liquid highlight here to the temples. And then I'm going to add the same liquid highlight in the inner corner. Remember this song, girl? You got me lifted. You got me lifted. You got me lifted, shifted higher than the ceiling. No, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifting, feeling so gifted. Lisa, thank you so much. Lisa, thank you so much. Lisa, thank you so much. Judy, thank you so much. Judy, thank you so much. You got a filter on? No? You think my base is smooth? I'm over here like let's zoom in. I'm just kidding. Girl, I try to take care of my skin. Well, let me think. I don't have, I don't have a filter, but I do have a smoothing effect. A little bit of a smoothing. Thank you so much, Lily, Lily. I can't say her last name. I do have a softening. I do. I'm not going to lie. That one I do. I have it to 32. Because you know how you go to 100? I'm like 32 because that's how old I am. As I get older, I'll soften it up more. I'll be 100 looking like a little baby. Yeah, but a filter? No, girl. Not for here anyway. Everywhere else, yes, because I love filters. Filters are my best friends. Aside from you guys, you know? If they have the filter, I'm going to use filters. Shoot. Okay. Loving the ozone. Fly like a raven. Let me see. Okay, let me hurry the heck up. And now I'm just adding powder, highlight powder, on top of all the liquid powder to use it as like a glue to kind of set it. You know, setting it and forgetting it, girl. And then, so it won't be so harsh, I use a fan brush to diffuse. I live in El Paso, Texas. I live in El Paso, Texas, girl. Flower with your sweet honey bun. Yeah, girl. I live in El Paso. Where do you guys live? You're in Indiana? Yeah, oh, girl. Yeah, we have friends all over the world, girl. Like, we'll discover if you come on the live Get Ready With Me show. We have friends all over the U.S., all over the world, and it's such a blessing. Like, to have friends all over, girl. Such a blessing. And as you see right here, everyone's putting in where they're from, I'm sure. And just know that, girl, whenever we hang out and we get to twerking, we get to jaw flapping, get to twerking, get to chopping it up, girl, that there's more than, like, you think, like, oh, I'm talking to my best friend, you know what I mean, which you are. But then you find out, like, oh, I live in, you know, Washington, D.C. Like, oh, like, are you serious, girl? Like, I never knew. Like, yeah, girl. Or I live in Tucson, Arizona. Like, oh, like, you do, girl? Like, yeah, like, I never knew. Like, yeah, girl. Or, oh, you live in California? Like, yup. Like, I had no idea. Like, you learn about the friends. We have friends from Spain. We have friends from Poland. We have friends from Italy. We have friends from England. Yeah, girl, we have friends all over, and it's such a blessing. Because you never know, because we just hang out together every day. But once you find out where they're from, you're like, girl, I had no idea. Like, and then once the glue dries clear, we'll put another coat of eyeliner just to hide the clear glue, just in case it's like looks shiny or whatever. Okay. Let's take a look. Out of the jillion lip liners, let's do like a brown color. This is cappuccino. Let's see how this one looks. Anyway, I love you. Thank you so much. I like so cute. I love you guys so much. Thank you, Amber. We'll see you girls in the next video. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. I love you. Okay, goodbye. Bye, bye, bye.